Welcome back, guys, to another episode of All Gear No Idea. This round, we are installing a CB radio setup in the Prado 120 and giving it a whirl as we drive up Jolly Nose Lookout. G'day, guys. Welcome back to another budget style build. Today, we're going to be popping in the UHF compact radio. Mainly just to replace the handheld radio that I've got at the moment. Want something a little more permanent, a little more powerful. And when I go out with someone who doesn't have a radio, it means that I will have something to give to them as well. So let's get into it. Very nice. So one of the first things that you want to do, I've learned when laying out, I guess, different bits of equipment, is test how you want to run the wiring before you obviously start getting everything set in, so that you can make sure all your length is going to reach. So I want to make sure that I'm going to run the radio from the battery, so that'll come on with the car ignition. So it'll be permanently on through the battery, and I'll have to turn it on and off. It means I can use it if the car's off, that kind of thing. And then I'll run that through the firewall and then inside. So I'm going to lay all the wiring out first. Same with the antenna. I'll make sure that all the wiring will sort of work. I'm going to probably pop the antenna on one of these two mounts here, so it'll come out the side of the bonnet, and then it'll be out of the way of my view while I'm driving. I'll lay all the wiring out, test that the lengthing will all work, and then we'll start connecting things up one by one. And absolute legend, I forgot to charge the battery, so the microphone died. So here you can see I put the antenna in, run the wiring through that firewall, haven't connected to the battery yet, just testing it all out. This is where I'm going to place the unit and mount for all the controls and stuff like that, and run the wiring underneath here, which I'll show shortly. And then I'm going to attach the handheld unit to just in front there next to my steering wheel for easy access. You can see here I've run the wiring there, connected it all up, got the box in, and I've run the wiring under the glove box here, which I'll screw back in and tied it all up nice and neat so it's out of the way. With everything wired up and seemed to be working, we thought great opportunity to go for a bit of a drive and test it out. So we headed down to Jolly Nose. We've been testing out the radio. Been one of the best investments I've made. When you're driving along, we were out on the beach the other day, filming for the awning video. No one else had a radio. We hadn't installed this one yet the other day, so call and just tell someone to stop.
If you wanted me to say anything to the camera.
Well, I was doing a bit then, and then you just spoke over the top of it, but that's okay. As I was saying, it's very helpful to have one because you don't need to worry about...
Alright, should we drive past?
When you're driving, you want to have that ability to be able to call someone and say, hey, hold up a second, doing something, or, if you want to slow down or you need whatever. It's just a really good tool. If you are going out with someone, it just makes communication a lot easier to be able to move around fast. That means less stopping and getting out of the vehicle to talk. It's quite budget friendly, but I think it gives a lot of value and makes life a lot easier when you are out doing stuff like this. Pick it up on the way back, This is what the influencers don't want you to see. Behind the scenes of picking up your camera every time you drive past it. This is the truth.
Now, I haven't been to this, I've got the smelly balls hanging out. I haven't been up this trail for probably about 7 or 8 years. But from memory, it was yeah, the conditions, I don't know what they're going to be like because I haven't been here for such a long time, but from memory, this should be fairly easy for both of these cars right now, unless it's changed dramatically.
1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
sorry. So this track's pretty chill. It's just steep. That's all. But you know, in these cars, it's fine. You just crawl up it. And, yeah, there's no drama. It's no real ruts or anything. It's just flat and steep.
That is what it would be like driving around like the high country. It's like the tracks, on the tracks that aren't that hard, but like just really steep. Yeah. Very nice.
So we just came up to the lookout, had a little look around. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we don't have the drone because I crashed it, so no drone shots. And now we are just going to try and drive down one of the CPT trails that comes off the Jolly Nose Hill lookout. I've never been down it, but I think I've seen a video of what it looks like, and hopefully it'll be all sweet for us to do. So we're going to give that a crack. Little holes over here, bit of a drop down. Try and go to the...
Down there, there's a couple of rocks.
Maybe a bit of a challenge, but it'll be fun. He just said it's a bit off camber and without lockers or anything, then there might be some challenging bits.
Yeah, sweet, that'll be fun. All good.
We just went up a decently hard bit, but I didn't hear Sam say over the radio to stop because he was going to film it. So I just sent it up thinking he was filming, but he didn't get it. But it was a pretty fun little bit. It was spinning wheels and stuff. That's right. I'm sure there'll be more challenges along the way. Bit of a steep part coming up here. Bit of shaly. So we finished our drive, got back on the road. We just stopped in for a sort of late cut eye, but We're all done for today with driving. We actually thought that there was going to be a bit more hard stuff on that track coming back down the mountain, but there really wasn't that much. It was pretty chill, nice drive, really pretty coming along that ridgeline, but yeah, not very difficult. So I mean, the Forester did it without any dramas, without having to push it hard. So yeah, pretty chill.